Right, good morning. Welcome back my place. Look at this. We have grass on the deck. Beauty. So yes, silage has begun. Tom is here in his mowers. Oh, look at this, there's more grass here than I thought. He's not taking very long to do this. He sent me a text and we'll be there in 45 minutes. To be fair, we're a bit late. We had to go and pick up a trailer and a couple other things. But he's knocked the little field down. You see Abby's over there with the dog. And he's romping through this big field. So he's just missing about every time. It's the power of GPS for you. And when he gets back, we'll try and jump in. See what the crack is. I didn't think he had conditioned mowers, but it looks like he has. So having a conditioner on your mower, that's about as good as a day's wilt, really. Whacking it all together. I'm really happy with this. The grass is sort of just starting to seed in a few places, but the majority of it is leaf. So that'll be really, really good stuff. See if we can jump in with the boss man here. Good morning, how are we?
Good, you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Didn't take you very long.
Nope.
I didn't realise you had conditioners.
Yeah.
I thought you had straight mowers. That's all right. That's as good as a day's wilt, isn't it? Conditioning it.
Yeah, but it is like, I think it's grass is quite green at the minute.
Yeah.
It's like quite wet at the bottom, isn't it? So. Yeah, and it takes some driving.
Yeah, when we pulled up the road there, I said to Abby, oh, he's done the first field already.
That is when you come to tell it.
Yeah.
First field there up against the hedge is a few sticks. You'll see it as like a little bonfire.
Oh, okay.
Little bonfire.
I pulled a load out of this corner that I see filled left, and there's obviously a load under that tree.
And then there's two fence posts. You'll see I've mowed up, picked up and gone over them.
Oh.
So yeah, I managed to see it. So far.
I did have a walk round before.
Yeah, you never see it all, do you? Looking forward to some sleep this afternoon.
Is that it? Sunday afternoon nap?
Oh, everyone knows when that's off. 5 farms to go Tuesday. This will be one of them.
Nice.
You know, spreading, drilling, ploughing, reseeding.
Everything in between?
Yeah. Let's sell that one.
Oh. What was that?
Stone, I guess. Still not ticking, so keep going.
Is that the rule? As if it's not making a funny sound? Keep going.
Hopefully you go fast enough over it, it just sucks up and goes through. But these chrome mowers have a thing that's called a safe cut. So if you hit anything really big, it'll bust a roll pin. Roll pins,
oh, okay.
And the disc comes up.
Yeah.
So then it doesn't hit everything else. So it's like a shear pin. And I've only had that go once when I hit a marquee stay.
Lovely.
Big metal bar.
Yeah.
Driven in and then obviously left flat on the floor, just bang. So, and this is the 5th season we've had these.
Yeah. Do they work off Isobus or no?
No.
They're not.
So that's the guidance there. It's on your Gen 6 here, you just keep scrolling through.
Alright.
And then you can go, if I put it in the system set up here, no, not one. So if you know what I'm doing, honestly. So I can drag and drop anything on that screen.
Oh, into the, like a layout,
so,
yeah.
So if I want to see my joystick here, so these windows I can drag loads of stuff into them
Yeah.
whenever I want. And then where's the joystick? So there, if I select the joystick, I can drag, I'll plug it back from here, but here, I can drag and drop any function on any button.
They're all like, yeah.
So these then become whatever you want them to be.
I see.
And then you've got that little joystick as well that you can do it. And then you've got whatever. Yeah, there's loads of options. It's a nice track to drive.
Very smart.
Yeah.
And then you've got this little one here as well.
Yeah, you put your guidance on there, so if I wanted to. You can put your guidance screen on there.
Oh.
So then if you've got Isobus and stuff on there, you've got enough space. They do the drop down screen out of there as well. That's where your fence posts are there.
Oh yes.
And doggo?
Yeah.
Is he all fixed now?
Yeah, he's alright.
Yes, that's not fun for you, is it?
No. £8,000 of leg.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Insured?
No.
Oh, Josh.
He is now.
I know, but it's like... Oh,
right, Tom's all done. That didn't take very long at all. How about that for a setup? Big chrome triples. Gus wanted to get in the tractor. Right, family picnic time. We just stopped and had some lunch. We've been and picked up the tractor from Tom's. So we've got a 6330 Premium with the loader, which is going to be handy in a minute because we want to move some panels. And then also his tedder, which is a Krone. I don't know what the model number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 star tedder. And I did one little strip from the gateway down here to where the truck's parked. And then we decided that was it, stop for lunch. So but it seems to be doing a good job, spreading all the grass out, which is nice. It's only had a couple hours since Tom's cut it, but it is very, very warm. So you can already hear it starting to go a bit crispy on top. And due to the fact that obviously this is a bit of a hobby in between working full time, I've only got today to turn it. So I'll turn it once now, and then I think Tom's gonna possibly row it up tomorrow, bale it Tuesday, or leave it and then just row it up straight in front of the baler on Tuesday. But whichever he does, it'll be fine. It'll make it nice and dry anyway, and then we'll have some sort of haylagey type stuff to feed the cow. Got Gus here on quality control, just checking for mouses. He loves going up and down the row. Oh, gone. Ready to do some turning, lady? I did a little bit, just to make sure it was working. Right, turning is happening. Just taking along nice and steady, giving it all a good chance to get turned out. Avoiding hitting things like telegraph poles. I'm sure Tom would appreciate us not to wrap the machine around one of those. It works out quite nice. It does 3 of his mower whips. Or it follows his mowers perfectly is what I should say. Does that make it 30 foot? There you are, there's the job it's doing. We're in 540E, doing about 530, 540 on the shaft. Doing about 7k, nice and steady. Fluffing it all out. Right, things are progressing beautifully. We're now in the big field. We've had the drone up in the air, which you would have seen. It is so nice just following a row, knowing that the Tedder's doing 3 of them. I mean, look how much of that gap we filled. You just got to make sure you remember to do that row on the way back, otherwise you miss little bits. First time I've ever used a chrome rake, or chrome Tedder I should say. Very impressed. We're running it in flow, so it's following the undulations of the ground. And then, you know, some Tedders have a fancy headland system. We're on the second spool. This one's got the function of turning the wheels. The floor, if you pull the spool one way or the other, and turn either left or right. I think that's what you're supposed to do on the headlands, or corners. But it's working perfectly. It's actually dried out fair on top already. So doing this is going to be absolutely perfect. If we get the rest of today to dry, it will then get most of tomorrow to dry as well. And then Thomas said he will get somebody to row it up sort of late on tomorrow. They'll get a bit more drying in the row, and then they're going to bale it and wrap it for us on Tuesday. And they're also going to cart it and stack it for us as well. Now, I don't think I'm going to get any of that on video, just because obviously I will be at work, which is a shame, but not a lot we can do. It's nice to be able to get out and do something to it myself here now. I almost feel like I'm involved. Now I'm sure people will comment, why didn't you do it yourself? Phil's got a little mower and a little hay bob. It would have taken me all day, and I mean all day, to mow these 2 paddocks with the little mower Phil's got, and then to turn them all out again would have taken all day again, because you've had to do every row on its own merit. Whereas it took Tom less than an hour this morning to cut all of this, and I'm turning 30 foot at a time with his machine. So, you know, no brainer. I know we're paying Tom, but I don't mind paying him. He's getting it done quick, he's getting it done right, and you know, he's doing a good job for us. He's been very kind in letting me use the tractor to turn it. It is a Sunday. They try and give all their guys Sunday off, fair enough. So he said I can use the tractor and turn it myself, which is awesome. And then I've got a couple of those panels I want to shift. So we got Tom's loader. Phil's pallet forks will fit on the front, so we'll try and do that in a minute as well. Let's have a look at this. I'll tell you what, it's drying out nice. Right, we are done. I'm just going to put all the grass off these tines, keep the machine nice and clean for Tom. Check we haven't broken any, don't think we have. Clear out all these bits where stuff likes to accumulate. Yeah, that is 18 acres mowed and turned this morning. There's bits like this, that lump there, that is pretty damp still in the middle. See how green it is? But it is red hot. And what with it being conditioned and now turned, and if we get it rowed up tomorrow night like Tom says, that is going to be well dry. It's good. Keep the shed clean, hopefully. I reckon 144.
No, it won't be that many.
You reckon?
You think there'll be that many?
18 acres. I'm going with 8 bales an acre. Apparently my guess is awful. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. There won't be that many, she says. If I had some form of leaf blower, that would be a lot easier to blow all this off. But it will shake off on the road on the way back to his yard. Had to just pose for a photo. Right, next job, we're going to try and move these concrete panels so they're out of the way, so that Tom's chap can stack the bales. Easy enough. Right, fold her up, Jeff. I don't know why I've started saying that, but we're going with it. This thing, you think it's going to crash into each other at this point, and then that arm stops. There you are. And that is it folded up. Right, in an unfortunate turn of events, Tom's loader, although it is a Euro hitch, is a very slightly different Euro hitch to Phil's, unless Phil's isn't a Euro hitch. Well, I'm pretty sure it is. So, it doesn't fit, so I'm going to have to use Phil's loader to lift these panels. Right, now we've moved all the clobber that's in the way, and finally get at the pallet forks. Now I was hoping to do this for Tom's loader, one because it's a bit newer, a bit beefier, and also we had the turner on the back, so we had a bit of counterbalance. We'll see how we get on. If we can't lift them, I'm not going to panic about it. No point in killing yourself. I picked up the bag. Oh, the fork should lift like this. There you go. Woo! Right, make sure we lock it on. I'm not sure this is going to pick them up. No, not really. I'm hoping it'll pick a pallet up, a panel up. It should, the loader should lift the weight, but it's whether or not we've got enough weight in the tractor to be able to move with it on, which I'm a bit worried about. No, well, I'm a bit sceptical. I've gone too far. Abs, don't do that. This isn't working. It won't pick it up. It hasn't got the beef to pick it up.
They're so long.
The only other thing we can do is I've got some things in the truck that you can bolt into there to lift them up with.
Do you think that's going to make a difference, is it?
Right, and then I could be able to use, if I had a strap or a chain, I'd be able to use Tom's loader. I wonder if we can just push them that way. Problem is, where are we going to stack 100 and something bales? I don't know what to do. What's really annoying is when they were delivered, they should have had wood in between both lots. You drag one end round to the thing and then drag the other end on it. Shouldn't do. Even if I just drag them over in front of John's tractor, it doesn't matter. Nice work, lady, we're getting there. Right, that's nearly a success. Now we need to get the strap under there somehow.
What do you want to do? Lift that up a bit?
Yeah, I need to lift that up a bit to be able to get the strap on. If I get the forks in under this end, I'll be able to lift one end. I know, but as you take that end round, it will spin. It'll be like level with the end of the... So if I come in here, Abs, and stick the forks under this end and just lift it up enough, we want to get that strap underneath. And then we'll put the strap on. It's going semi-well. We'll catch up in a minute. Well, we did it. There they are. They were over there. We didn't film it because it probably wasn't done up to health and safety spec, but the panels are now not where they were. So Tom's got an area there to stack bales in, which is good. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm done for a Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm going home. Get that strap out and then that's it. Let's boogie. So thank you very much for watching. We got it done with a Fergie in the end. Good old 375. And yeah, we'll see you on another video very soon. Cheerio.